Seeking the knowledge of God. All men are born with a nose and 10 fingers, but no one is born with a knowledge of God. While we are all born with physical bodies, the knowledge of God is not something we inherit automatically. It is something we must seek. The Bible confirms this truth in Romans 10:17. Faith comes from hearing the message, and the message is heard through the word about Christ. Knowing God is not a matter of genetics or mere existence. It is a journey of faith, a process of learning, seeking, and growing in understanding. Even Jesus, though the Son of God, grew in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and man. Luke 2:52. If Christ himself had to grow in wisdom, how much more must we? The knowledge of God is not something we are born with, but something we must pursue through his word, prayer, and a relationship with him. Many people assume that because they were born into a Christian family, they automatically know God. But Jesus made it clear that true knowledge of him comes from a personal relationship, not just tradition. In John 17:3, he says, "Now this is eternal life, that they know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom you have sent." Many philosophers and people think that the concept of a supreme being dwelling on high is just a fabrication from the elite to control the masses and others. Philosophers and normal folks think that fabrication or not, the concept of a supreme being dwelling on high is the reason why humanity do not fall into total anarchy. But let's ponder on it for a moment, based on everything that we see, experience, know, and do not know. Based on all cannot explain, and all that we can explain but still don't make sense of how to make them happen. Wouldn't it be fair to start from the assumption that there is actually a supreme being dwelling on high? Knowing God is not about being born into the right circumstances. It's about seeking him with all our hearts. Jeremiah 29:13 promises, "You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart." So, let us not take for granted that we know God simply because we exist. Instead, let us actively seek him through his word, through prayer, and through a life of faith. Because while we are all born with a nose and 10 fingers, the true purpose of life is to be born again in the knowledge and love of God.